YouTube. My name is Carly Fries, and today I'm going to be doing what's probably going to come to be known as the worst gingerbread making ever. See, I already have the actual gingerbread house made, but it's kind of a disaster. I would have filmed myself actually putting the gingerbread house together, but there was a lot of swearing, a lot of throwing of things, and it took probably about an hour to an hour and a half because the thing just kept falling apart. So, yeah. I have the gingerbread already made, all the icing's on it, it's still kind of falling apart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate it with other colors of icing. I know this is a weird choice of color palette, but just trust me, I have a plan. These are the candies that came with the gingerbread kit, and these are the gingerbread men that I'm going to use to make the characters. So I don't really remember ever making a gingerbread house, and maybe that's why I suck so bad at it. So I really wanted to do one this year, but I didn't really want to do like a regular gingerbread house. So I decided to make it Stranger Things themed. And already, I don't know if you can see it, but I already have a hole. I made a hole in the front of the house from when the mom like waxed the wall trying to get to the upside down. So there's a hole in the front, and I'm gonna make the upside down probably in the back of the house. And I'm gonna make some gingerbread characters. So first I'm going to decorate the house with my icings and my candies, and then I'm going to make the characters. So since I messed up my gingerbread house so very badly, and there's kind of a mess everywhere, I'm just gonna pour some sugar around the house, and oh, that's a lot of sugar. And I'm just gonna disperse it so that instead of looking like I am an idiot and I suck at everything, it's gonna look like I'm just really creative and original. And yeah, it's definitely a waste of sugar, but that's okay. And then you're gonna clean up all the sugar, because then your roommates are gonna complain that you made a mess, which, I mean, you did. And I am using a makeup brush, but don't worry, I washed it, kind of. Make the sheriff because he's easy, and I'm literally just going to give him a badge to show that he's a cop. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a badge. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Then I'm gonna do the mom, and literally all I'm gonna do for her is I'm going to give her a string of lights in her hands. Yeah. And I'll put some of those candies that we had earlier. I'm going to put them all along. There. There we go. And because she's sad that her son's missing and not happy, instead I'm gonna cancel out her happy face, and I'm gonna give her a sad face. This looks purple. It's supposed to be black, so that's not good. Anyway, there she is. Well, Now I'm gonna do Mike's friends. I'm gonna start with Dustin, the guy with the curly blonde hair and the lisp. And since a lisp isn't really possible to convey on a gingerbread man, I'm just going to give him some blonde hair. Because I don't know how else to. There we go. We have Lucas, Mike's black friend. Isn't racist, right? Bad mood, so I'm gonna give him a frown too. Okay, it's kind of racist. Then I'm gonna do Mike, who's like kind of the main character. The only thing I can really think of for him is he has very definitive, like straight black hair. So I'm just gonna give him some. I realize this is purple. This was supposed to be black, okay? So just pretend that it's black. And he's in love with 11, so I'm just gonna give him a little heart. There we go. And last but certainly not least is 11 herself. So I'm gonna give her her long blonde wig that she wears throughout the show. She isn't usually smiling because, well, I mean, she's crazy. She's had a weird, hard life, so I'm gonna give her a serious face. Then I'm gonna try and do her outfit. I'm gonna give her her pink dress that she wears. Pretend that she just used her telekinetic abilities, and we're gonna make a little nosebleed right there. There we go. Oh, and we're gonna do Will, but since Will doesn't really matter and he's stuck in the upside down anyway, I'm just not gonna do anything to him. And I made a tree because it's Christmas. Okay. So now we're gonna move back to the house. So I'm gonna glue the bottom of the tree with the tube of icing that came with the kit, and I'm just going to kind of honestly, I'm just gonna set it over there because it's not gonna stand up. Then on the same side, I'm going to take the police officer and put him next to the house, and I'm gonna have him consoling the mom because she's crazy and she's sad because her kid's gone. And then on the other side of the house, I'm going to take some of that black that I made, aka purple, we don't care, and I'm going to just kind of drizzle it around on this side of the house. If you have a method that works better than what I'm doing, go ahead, because this isn't working super well. Then I'm going to take Will, and I'm just going to kind of splatter him with the black and place him over here. And then I'm going to keep splattering the black all around, and that's going to represent him being in the upside down because he's full of the black goop stuff that the demiguise wraps him in. Oh, got some on the house. Like, that's what's gonna make the house ugly. Then I'm gonna turn the house back to the front, and we're gonna have Will standing in front. We're gonna have Dustin right next to him. And then over here, we're gonna put 11 right next to Will because he loves her. And we're gonna put Lucas on the ground over here because 11 just got mad at him and used her psychic abilities to throw him across the room. So that's my Stranger Things themed gingerbread house. Didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to, but I mean, they all look really happy, except of course for Lucas, who's been thrown to the ground by 11. And I suppose Will's mom, who's lost her son. And Will. You know what? The characters aren't happy, but the gingerbread men look happy. I mean, look at them. I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, I kind of enjoyed making it. Honestly, it was just so stressful. I'm so glad it's done. I don't even want to look at it anymore. And let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video and if you think it's as ugly as I think it is. And please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more holiday themed videos coming up. And until next time, okay, bye!